In Rocky, I love Rocky because it's such an underdog series. And one, he doesn't ever give up regardless of what is ever said about him or how hard that he has to work. He's willing to stay resilient through the adverse times. And one scene that really sticks out to me is in Rocky 5, right? He's about to go fight over in Russia, Drago, the dude who previously killed Apollo Creed in a match. And so after the press conference, Rocky comes home, and his wife is up at the top of the stairs. And so they get into talking, and she goes, "Don't you see what they're saying in the papers? Don't you see what they're saying in the news? It's suicide. You can't win." And Rocky, who's not really looking at her, snaps his head up. And he goes, "Adrian, you always tell the truth. Maybe I can't win. Maybe all I can do is stand there and take everything that he's got. But in order to defeat me, he's going to have to kill me. In order to kill me, he's going to have to be willing to stand in that ring across from me and be willing to die himself." And I'm going to tell you this right now. You are going to face some doubters in life. You are going to face some people who say, "You can't do that. You can't become this." You are going to have to face some challenges. But the mere fact is, if you do not give up, you can overcome that and do exactly what they said you couldn't do. Rocky went on, started training in Russia, trained the hardest he's ever trained in his life. Got that day in the ring with Drago. Round for round, punch for punch. 9 rounds, 10 rounds, 11 rounds, 12 rounds. Crowd starts cheering his name. And then boom, boom, boom. Knocked him out. "Adrian, you said I can't win? It's suicide? I'm the last man standing. I'm the last man standing. I don't care what you say. I don't care who says it. Whether it's my wife, whether it's the people in the newspapers, or it's the people in the news, I don't care what you say." And that's the mindset that you got to carry in life. Because the thing is, like I said, people will try to limit what you can do, but you are the one that dictates it, and you control your outcome each and every single day of your life. It's not up to them. It's up to you. But are you willing to actually face adversity with the mindset of strength? With the mindset of, "I'm not going to give up." With the mindset of, "This is happening for me and not to me." Because I'll tell you guys, once I started really understanding that everything in life happens for me and not to me, that's when I started seeing different results happen. That's when I started seeing more opportunities happen in my life. That's when I started seeing me become the best version of me. Because at times we want to be so negative. And at times we want to give up. And at times we say, "Man, I hate this. Why does everything keep on happening to me? Why do I suck?" But the thing is, adversity is meant to build you into the person you're supposed to become. It's meant to help you. And when you stay resilient through the times of where you don't think you can go any longer, it's the most beautiful thing. Because one thing in the Rocky series, he always says this: when you think that you can't go any longer, but going that extra round, that's what makes the biggest difference. That's what makes the biggest difference. Not giving up, being resilient, staying strong.